Well, I wasn't staying up too much longer.
You're not staying up.
No, I gotta get up early in the morning.
Well, let me get your off, I guess. That's fair.
Yeah, one of our new driver done flat out lied to somebody because he didn't come to work till like 11 o'clock today, and then he told the managers that he needs tomorrow and Friday off because there's something going on with his daughter. But this fool told me he didn't have no kids when we was riding around. So I don't know who he lied to.
You always tell the boss you have kids whenever something goes on and you're only going to work. You're like, oh, the kid has diarrhea. I'm not going to do.
I wonder if I should try that once at work.
Well,
he
I
knows
think
you
he's right
too
there
well,
and look
Scott.
too long.
Yes, I just say I ain't coming. A lot either.
Yeah, but I've seen that tactic before.
You mean you've used that tactic before? Is that what you said?
No. There's this one guy who developed a whole child for his thing, and like they got up to like 5 years old, and he started still lying about it, and yeah, they got really deep. Did you?
That reminds me of a place I used to work at. This when I worked at that place as a cotton warehouse, I wanted a couple of days off, and I didn't use all my vacation time. So I told my boss lady that somebody passed away, and I made up a thing like a funeral thing and everything so I can get a couple of days off.
That's your who passed away?
Huh?
That who passed away?
My grandpa.
Oh my god.
Damn it, Scott.
I ain't have one. I ain't never had one.
Oh my god. Are you trying to get strapped to the front of the short bus on the way to hell? I mean, shit.
And she's
That's
like,
pretty bad.
and so she's like, you gotta bring in the funeral thing, the funeral paper. So I just went online and found some old guy that passed away in North Carolina recently, and just went in there and made me up a little thing.
How long did you get off for?
3 days. At least I didn't use like somebody else alive.
Yeah, that's good that you didn't use someone else. Like you just made a person.
Yeah,
That's good. I thought you were gonna say like your son or something. I was like, Scott, that's terrible.
No, I was like, one of my grandpas died before I was born, and the other one died when I was real young. So I'm like, I'll just use grandpa.
Kind of wish I wouldn't told my boss that I didn't have any grandfathers. I've talked about that way too much.
Hello, a map.
Oh,
Looks like they marked it up pretty good.
There's one that I recently found out who went to jail. He's like pedophile. And then the other one died when I was like 2. 1, 2.
So now I'm gonna just be like, my dog's sick.
Oh, Chris, we can actually do National Zoo now. The rotation's changed. Chris?
Oh, I'm just gonna close my eyes.
He's sleeping.
He is sleeping. Oh, damn it. Just join the party. Wake up! Chris, wake up.
Hey, Scott, I think I could be like that guy in that video I sent you. I can be a NASCAR pit master. Oh, that was so good.
I cooked those turkey burgers in the air fryer. And those damn things were good. I've never cooked them in the air fryer before. Next time we'll try a steak.
steak in the air fryer.
I've seen a bunch of videos. Some people say it's
Yeah,
good.
there's a lot of people do it.
Who fries their steak in the first place?
I don't know. I won't
Well, it's
try
not
it.
really. It's not technically fried. It's almost like a convection oven at that point in time when you're cooking that.
Yeah, but man, everything like I've cooked so far, it's just been so juicy.
Like chicken fried steak's good. Could you chicken fry, air fry a steak?
I would assume so.
How?
I don't. The breading would be the one thing you'd have to pay attention to. If you don't have to worry about keto, you can. No problem. Oh shit! Hold on.
I am gonna try chicken tenders this weekend.
Ooh,
Keto chicken tenders.
chicken tendies.
Like basically all you do is put them in. You dip them in egg and dip them in pork skin.
That makes sense.
And the only oil you use is when you go to flip it about halfway through. If there's still some of your coating that doesn't look like it started frying, you spray a little bit of cooking spray on that one spot. That's it.
I finally figured out how to preheat a air fryer. Everybody talks about preheating the air fryer. I'm like, how the fuck do you preheat an air fryer? Mine ain't got no preheat setting on it. I just realized the other day they had like settings on it for certain foods. What's that noise? Oh shit me!
Christopher.
There's a bear out here.
Yes.
Yulf.
Oh shit! You some bitch! Oh, he scared the fuck out of me.
Shit, son of a bitch.
Oh,
No, I'm gonna die. Fuck you.
We can do the zoo.
Oh, can we?
Yeah, now that it's off rotation.
Man, I'm gonna die in real life.
I may or may not have already done that.
Sweet Jesus. Whew.
So you haven't done it.
I did it.
Yes, I'm good. I just got the shit scared out of me.
I'm
Days
sorry.
gone. I was running from this monster-ass bear,
He was planning on helping me with the
and
story
this wolf jumped out
missions,
behind
but I
me
already
and
finished
grabbed
the
me.
story missions.
It's scared.
Who?
My heart's
You?
beating.
Oh.
We can do the invasion stuff.
Yeah, let's do that.
No, man. I'm too fat for shit to be scaring me like that.
I'm off tomorrow, I'll do that. Shit. I'm gonna go down and kill that main boss and get a card.
Okay, yeah. Hold on. Coming with you.
Oh, my.
Oh my god. Becky, look at her.
I know.
Oh my god.
What? Oh, I was. That's got a nice button, that pilot outfit.
It's not a pilot outfit. You
What is
upset
Out
me.
here, there ain't nothing but
I will
murder
tell
and
you,
drifters and
It
raiders.
is an honor guard dress outfit.
It's a pilot's outfit.
No!
Oh, we got one.
Honor guard.
Look at this and tell me that's not a pilot's outfit.
Honor guard.
I'm on a boat. And
I got a paracash. Open.
yeah,
Boat pilot.
boat
It's
pilots.
just fucking stupid.
Boat pilots.
Help! Help! Be exterminated.
Hold on, I'm coming. You're not gonna make it out here. I know where there's a camp.
He does. Are you gonna come kill this man? Or...
I said I had a cash. I had a cash. I was checking my cash.
Can I have some
At
cash?
the Lost Lake. Ask
Uh,
for Ricky
how much you need?
Patel. She'll take you in.
About $750.
About $350.
You may ask for what? So I.
Thank you.
Tell
I'm
him
gonna
it was
need about
Deacon
350.
St. John. Stay off the main roads. Don't stop.
Chris, what do you need $750 for?
To pay taxes.
Okay. When do you need it by?
April.
April
Okay.
15th.
Yep.
My birthday.
I'm just kidding, Zach. I don't need
Oh.
that.
You know how much mine was this
I mean,
year?
I will have to find a way to come up with that money, but I'm not going to take $750 from Zach.
You can just call them and tell them you don't believe in taxes. That you're not gonna pay them.
Why is it
Right.
red?
Because it's
You already
invaded.
got that card?
Oh no, you shouldn't. If they wouldn't drop any cards if you get. Oh, that's Intel. Target Intel. You already picked up the card. Target Intel's what you can use to go kill bounties with. Go do bounties with.
I know why the mission's red, Zach.
Hey,
I'd be very concerned if I
well, I
was
didn't know.
level 500 and I didn't know what red missions meant.
Well, I didn't know what you're
I know,
talking
I
about, but that's the only red thing.
I appreciate your help, Zach.
Come for us and you'll die.
Oh, there's a deer. Let me tell you the best way to kill
Oh,
deer.
dear.
Oh, I missed him. I missed him. Got him. Oh, he got up.
He's like, what is this sissy shit?
I didn't run him over good enough.
Oh, somebody got me with an incendiary.
Oh, look, there's a cave over there. I'll go see what's in that thing.
Oh, we're gonna fucking fight.
Can y'all hear my washing machine?
Yeah.
Yes.
I was about to say
What
pretty
happened?
good.
What happened to it?
It's nothing. It's washing
It's not
clothes.
setting level, it doesn't sound like.
Yeah. It definitely doesn't sound good.
That's your washing machine? Oh my god.
Get down, fiddle, get down to go!
I was gonna say,
fucking gun.
yeah, it sounded like a gun on.
A Tommy gun or something.
Uh-huh.
I forgive you, but my Tommy gun don't.
Scott's really running his business in the back, and he's just
no,
telling us this washing machine.
Nope.
Go on in there. Go on in that cave.
I believe you.
Oh yeah, go in there, Scott. You got this. You got it.
Go in the loot cave, man.
Don't be scared. We don't want none of this shit.
None of this shit.
Nope. Chris, I'm on fire. I'll walk through the fire.
I'll put you out, bud.
Let me hook you to put you out.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Oh!
Why are we walking over here?
I don't
Why
have
we
it.
fast
I don't handle hordes too well.
Oh no,
I don't
you
know.
need.
I thought we were walking to a close one.
I want to see you actually complete a horde.
I have one
I can't even fast travel.
Not that first one at the
train.
Into the safe house.
train. That don't count. That's a little. That's the training horde.
That's why it's by the trains.
Oh man.
Mm. So Chris, how late are you staying up? You gotta work tomorrow?
I do have to work tomorrow.
Damn it.
I've got an 8 a.m. in Nashville, actually.
Damn it.
Yeah, I'm sad about it. I do have some PTO, though.
Oh.
I got the look.
PTO means paid time off.
That's right. Paid time off. And the way it's going right now, I'll probably get paid better if I use my PTO. Yeah, because I use my PTO.
When does your PTO reset?
It's just accrued PTO.
Oh.
I have like 11 hours.
Hey, you sound like me. Use it when you get it.
Well, I
wouldn't say
have
that.
some saved up, but I fucking...
You know how much I got saved up?
None.
None. That's like I'm taking
Did you
out Friday.
fast travel?
I'm taking out
To
Friday
the
off, and
safe house.
they was like, "You only got 4 hours, 4.5 hours of PTO." I said, "Well, I just won't get paid for the other other few hours. I'll just eat those hours."
I caught a pretty decent bug,
Carno.
like early January, I think. No, it wasn't Corona. Oh, you died.
I don't know what you mean. There was a dog there, and it sniped me 3 times in a row.
Well, they said that stuff's about to get rough, so I don't trust any Asians.
I don't think it's about to get rough. I mean, 87,000 people are already infected with it worldwide.
Well, okay,
It's
it's about to get rough
just
in the
a cold, y'all.
in
It's not that big of a deal.
That's the Asians trying to get rid of us.
Oh yeah, with the
Mhm.
cold, it's
Hey,
something that kills people less than the common cold.
hey,
So far,
it starts out small.
Well,
I
what I'm
mean,
curious about is what is the actual mortality rate? Like, I'm almost wondering is
it's like,
China. Well, I'm wondering if China is not telling the truth. You know,
gotcha.
considering they already silenced the guy that reported it. You know, when it first started.
Yeah.
That when they might could have done more about it. Oh no,
Well,
you're enticing whatever. I'm hoping they just. I'm hoping it's it's true what they.
yeah, I don't. I
Say.
mean, on the news today, they're saying only 57 in America have been infected with it, and I mean, majority of them are in quarantine. Well, I'm pretty
Right.
sure all the ones infected, but the ones they don't know aren't obviously in quarantine. But I just wonder because I haven't looked up American mortality rate. I don't think anyone's died in America. That's kind of
I don't think
out of
so.
57, you know.
But they
I
said,
don't think so. And as long as they, especially as on guard as everybody is with that, as long as they catch it in time, even with an elderly, person or a little kid, little baby
Hmm.
in the U.S., I would think we should be able to, withstand it.
The only issue they're saying is, as they're studying people in USC, CDC said today that it's appearing that it spreads faster than the flu that we have this year, so which is spreading pretty fast. The flu's
Well, you know what all
actually
that
killing more
tells
people
me
right now than
is my ass needs to stay in the house on PlayStation.
that's what
That's what
it sounds
I
like.
took
Yeah.
out of that.
"Stay away from Asians. Don't order Chinese food."
Well, I can't. I can't. No, well,
I literally
you
ate
don't
Chinese
need.
food today.
That's you don't need to order Chinese food, Scott.
No, I don't want.
And I mean, the closest state to Tennessee is Illinois. That's had people infected so far. But I'm sitting here right beside Illinois, just chilling. I'm gonna get ready by getting on this train again.
Yes, love. Oh.
Oh damn, they have a live meter online about it.
Yeah.
There's 82,166 cases.
Oh, 82, 81 was what this one was really high.
2,804 deaths. 32,824 recovered.
So what you're saying is the 50-50 chance of you dying or recovering so far.
I guess it just depends on how old you are. I mean, you know.
Well, yeah, old age and
Autoimmune.
your immune system and stuff.
Yeah. That's
I mean-
really what's killing people.
But they said it's going to be at least a year and a half before they come out with the vaccine for it.
They created a vaccine for it already. It took them like literally 3 hours in California to do it.
I thought it said it'd be like a year and a half before they
Yeah,
had
that's
time
what
to
I thought
research
they
it.
said.
Well, yeah, they've got one, but I don't think I think it's only at a particular stage that it works for. There's some caveats to it working, but yeah, it only took them. I thought it was longer than a couple hours, but it didn't take them long to get to where they're at. What I suspect, though, where you get a year from is to actually have it mass produced and be able to distribute like that.
That's probably what it was.
I don't know that. That's just a guess.
Yeah, it was a year. It was a year and a half or something. It may have been the mass produced. And
I mean, because it has too many similarities with the cold and the flu and the was it the H1 whatever that was a couple years ago.
H1N1.
Yeah, so that I mean they had some starting points.
I know we had a one of our drivers
Got it.
getting a wreck today, and that's part of the reason why I gotta go in early, because he had to take a drug test and won't come back till Monday, so he can't work till Monday.
You have to go in and take a drug test?
No, he did. He,
Oh.
he had to take a drug test today because he got in a wreck. But I mean, he passed his drug test, but
Not so hard.
they won't get it back till Monday, and you can't work until you get it back. And but a truck, he was going down the road, and a 18-wheeler come over in his lane. Like he said, this thing was like halfway in his lane, so he swerved to miss it, and when he did, he hit a guy in a pickup truck's mirror. Like his mirror hit his mirror. I've been there, done that. And I know, right? And so he's like, he first thing he does is call the police, because we done had a meeting about people hitting mirrors and not calling police and making a report. We had a case like that before. Somebody did that.
And supposedly there was video evidence that never got submitted on the case. So.
Yes, yeah. Same thing with the Harvey Weinstein case.
Oh, please tell me y'all saw that Mardi Gras float of the Weinstein. He didn't kill himself, and it had Hillary Clinton behind him, pulling the toilet paper. Oh, that was good. The little thing.
But so as soon as it happened, he calls the police, and the guy's like begging me, like, yeah, man, don't call the police. It's fine. It didn't hurt nothing. My truck's fine and everything. It just messed up his mirror a little bit, like cracked his mirror. He's like, it's fine. I ain't worried about it. He's like, man, it's too late. I haven't called him, and plus I have to, or I'll get in trouble with my work. So the cop come out there. These some bitches, I hear them. So the cop come out there and did his thing, and he didn't give nobody a ticket or nothing, and let them go.
Georgia a no fault?
The what?
Is Georgia a no fault state?
I don't know. I know he didn't give nobody a ticket.
The Georgia football team, if you're a football player, is a no-call state. Just saying.
Like the only thing he did was one of our trucks, for some reason, they have the fucking tag on the front of the truck instead of the back of the truck. And he told him they had to put that tag on the back. Which, I've gotten pulled over in that truck before. They told me the same thing, but that was like 2 years ago, and they still ain't done it.
I can use these.
So, the cop comes there and does a little thing, and all this and all that. Well, he tells the guy, you know, our driver, he's like, well, you know, you can go. The driver's, you know, he's like, wait there for a little while. And he's gonna wait there for a couple minutes. And I was talking on the telephone. He said, the guy he hit was a Hispanic gentleman. Yeah, he didn't let him go. He's like, evidently he didn't have a green card or something. He's like, he said, cause the ICE come picked him up. I was like, damn it. I was like, you done got that man deported. He's like, I know, I feel bad.
Out here trying to make a living.
He's like,
My question is, how did he get into a truck in the first place?
That is a very good question.
Because most of these places that let you drive one of their trucks, I don't know, else it was his own. He was.
yeah. Like the guy was like his own truck. It's like a pickup truck.
Oh, I thought you said it was like an 18-wheeler.
No, the 18 wheeler kept on going.
Oh, okay.
He never stopped.
Okay, I was confused about the situation there. I was like, how did he get in the truck in the first place?
Oh no, the 18 he said the 18 wheeler just kept on going.
Do you guys have a video on your trucks?
No.
Scott wouldn't work there if they had video on that.
That's exactly
But yeah, he's like I feel sad for that poor guy. He's like, I done got him deported. I was like, look at you out here getting fucking people deported. I'm gonna call him in the morning though, wake his ass up. I'm gonna tell him, look, I gotta come in to work early cause your ass, you waking up early.
This guy's getting it.
It's
Oh, look, I'm about to handle this sword. How'd they know I was up here on top of this rock?
I'm gonna get this horse.
They didn't even care. They just came straight for you.
Them bastards ain't that smart.
Don't you talk about them like that.
Well, shit.
Oh, there's enemies around. Ooh.
Hold on, I forgot. I can work. I can work today. Oh, it's time for me to work.
That's such a beautiful placement for my turret.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yellow bar is climbing up there to destroy it. Speaking of that,
I made $145. Oh look, I made some money with the slutting. Damn it.
Oh, there's a yellow bar right here.
Scott, that was some terrible timing last night unless you did that on purpose. You
What?
sat there and robbed fucking Jay before, right when I was sending him the message to talk to him about. I was like, damn it, son. Damn it. I took a huge banana up the ass and gained $245 for my hard work.
That's hot.
Uh-huh.
I'd pay to see that.
Apparently somebody did. Ooh, today was payday too.
The turret is still alive.
What? Jessica said, how'd that banana feel?
Yeah. No comment. You know, apparently I can take a banana and I can suck dick really good. That's what's basically the last 2 days. Things told me. Isn't that what it told me yesterday? Was it yesterday? What did it say? I don't know, what did it say the other day?
Ow.
Down you go. Grenadier.
What?
I don't know.
More bounties.
He's dead.
You mean a Russian?
A Russian. Yes.
Can of fuel.
Don't you talk about Putin like
Darn
that.
it. Yeah. No, yesterday I got drunk and ended up with a threesome. Darn
I
it.
knew there was something funky going on between you, Scott, and Jessica.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey.
That ain't none of your
Yeah.
business.
Enjoy your shower, beautiful.
Thank you.
I love
I'm
you.
not taking a shower yet, but
I was about to say, how do you know I'm gonna
Oh,
take
there
a
it
shower?
is. There it
I'm
is.
getting
This
my
is
hair cut tomorrow.
from Monday, my slut. You suck dick like a real pro. You even got tipped $207. Damn it. Pro status. Trolls.
Remember the first time we did this mission and it sucked ass?
Yeah.
There's a medic back here. I'm gonna try and
Medic.
sneak around and get him. Because I don't need him resin. All those people we just fucking killed. There we go. They don't feel good. Hello, Sophie. Hush.
Where's he at? I got a green. Did you see the new sets they're adding?
I have not.
Really pretty decent. They're changing up all the other sets too, like all the branded sets.
Are they making them more reliable to use?
I don't know if they're changing, like, I didn't look. I'm trying to keep it all as much. I just know they're changing, like, brand sets, the gear sets, and they're adding at least 2 gear sets. I looked at the 2 gear sets today. Basically, there's one called something other. Let's see.
I mean, it won't matter because I can't afford to buy it right now.
There's the striker, which 2 pieces give you 15 weapon handling, and 15 air fire, and 4 pieces give you striker's gambits, weapon hits amplify total weapon damage by 0.5%, stacking up to 50 times. 1 stack is lost for each second, 3 stacks are lost if you miss. If you get the chest piece, the max stacks are increased to 100, and if you get the backpack, it increases the stacks lost from misses from 3 to 2, and the system corruptor, which looks pretty good for Dark Zones, which is 15% armor and kill, 40% disrupt resistance, 40% pulse resistance. And the max is replaces armor kits with an instant infinite use ability on 20-second cooldown. It grants 50% armor bonus and hides nameplate for 5 seconds. If you get a chest piece, decreases cooldown to 15 seconds from 20, and if you have the
Oh, lay
backpack,
down.
increases armor bonus from 50 to 100.
What's the matter, Soap? Come here, Soapy. What's the matter?
This motherfucking zombies can't swim.
You got me right in my nuts, you piece of shit. Can you craft Overlord stuff?
Let me see.
Finally.
Jesus. I probably don't have the... I'm starting to think that some of the brand sets don't drop certain pieces. Like, I'm not worried about it now, obviously, because everything's about to change in 6 days. But, yeah, I think, because I've been needing a Raldi Holdings mask for, like, ever. I still haven't found one.
I'll be on the lookout for that.
Well, like I said, I think you can't, like, get certain pieces of certain sets.
Well,
Because
that would
if you
suck.
if I go to the crafting stage and look at the mask, and look at the blueprint you can get for the brands, there's not one for a Roddy Holden. There's one for almost every one of the other ones. What did you do? Holster?
Oh yeah, I need holster for, Warlord.
And see, it's not under the locked crafting thing.
Well, that sucks.
So I'm thinking, that's what made me think about it the other day. I was like, well, I haven't seen one ever. And this set has almost every other set. And like, I've crafted a shit ton of random gear sets for my mask.
Need this?
forge done? Maybe.
But it's not gonna matter. Like, literally all the brand sets are getting changed. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it.
Oh yeah, this forge done. Call me the horde killer.
I'm not gonna worry about too much. You get 10% marksman rifle damage just for 6 days, you know? You know what I mean, Chris?
Yep.
I'm just excited to go back to New York. Hoping they have a bigger dark zone there. If they didn't do one.
What set did you need?
Araldi Holdings. Yes.
Yeah,
Geraldo.
Araldi Holdings is only backpack, gloves, and holster.
See?
Yep. And I guarantee you what I need.
I have. I know, I can at least tell you